When laying out a pressure network, it's common to have to go around adjacent utilities. For example, there's not enough clearance between this pressure network and this sewer network. Plan and profile views are helpful, but they can limit your view of the clearance. Sometimes it's easier to work in a model view because it's not restricted to just two planes. To provide more clearance around this sewer pipe, I'll shorten this pipe and continue the layout. I want to add a 4-foot vertical rise, but the compass is currently displaying angles in the horizontal plane. So I'll press P to rotate the compass to a new plane, and then I'll continue laying out parts, entering dimension values as I go. To give yourself the flexibility to model in a greater number of planes, you can reduce the increment of the compass rotation. If I reduce the value from 45 to 15 degrees, the compass rotates in 15-degree increments. You can rotate the compass in the reverse direction by pressing Shift and then P. Once a pressure network has been laid out, there are a couple ways to relocate a series of parts while maintaining their relationship to one another. First, you can slide a series of parts along a pipe. For example, I'll select a range of parts between this T and the last pipe in the branch. Then I'll select one of the ports of the T to specify the slide direction. As I slide the parts, the lengths of the adjacent pipes are updated to accommodate the new location, but their location does not change. Next, you can move a series of parts to a new location. If I move the parts between these elbows, the adjacent pipes are modified to maintain the connections. Moving parts could add deflection between connected parts, so you'll want to run a design check to check the angles of deflection. As necessary, you should insert different fittings and clean up the pipe connections to accommodate the new angle between connected parts. The move and slide tools also work in plan view. In a case like this, where parts overlap each other, it's helpful to use the model view to select the parts and the plan view to place the parts. The ability to use the same tools in multiple work planes gives you a great deal of flexibility when laying out and editing a pressure network.